Welcome in, guys. Thank you for joining. Today we're going to do a community energy reading. Before I get started, I'm going to go ahead and clear my space. I hope everyone's having a great day. All right. All right, so I don't have any intuitive messages for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and pull some zodiac signs. All right, so you guys know how the zodiac go. This could be your sign. This could be a sign that's involved, or perhaps a zodiac sign that is influencing you. So take the messages how they resonate. I got Virgo, Aquarius, Cancer, Libra, Leo. I'm going to roll one more time. We got Aries, and I got Aquarius again. All right, so we're going to get into the oracle cards. Hello. How's everyone doing? All right, collective. Spirit wants you to raise your vibration. I feel like a lot of you may be in a low vibration, or perhaps you're holding on to old belief systems that no longer serve you. And Spirit wants you to release these belief systems and raise your vibration to that of love. Especially if you've been feeling very negative. Spirit is guiding you to release that negativity. A lot of you need to step into the vibration of self-love as well, I'm hearing. All right. So we got romance and connection. If you find yourself feeling depleted of energy, I feel like it's because you're attracting a lot of different relationships, connections. Some could serve you, some could not. I just get this energy that a lot of you need to raise your vibration when it comes to a current connection that you may be in, or perhaps a connection that you're walking into. For instance, a lot of you are trying to manifest a healthy, stable connection, but your vibration, let me cut this down a little bit. Your vibration may be a little bit low, and that's the reason why you're having issues within your connections and relationships. I feel like you attract exactly what you feel and think, so you need to be mindful of your thought process as well as your habits. All right, so we got friendship and union. This has a lot to do with your friendships as well as your relationships. I feel like the more that you continue to step into your power, you're manifesting a lot of different connections that are going to be for your highest good. For those of you that have been feeling a bit low, Spirit is guiding you to remain optimistic and positive about your situation. I'm going to pull one more. Some of you may be coming into union with people from your soul tribe. Yes. So Spirit's saying yes. It's time to raise your vibration. It's time to focus on the good and less on the bad. Especially your perspective surrounding your relationships. I feel like a lot of you need to heal. I'm going to pull some energy. I also feel like you may have been in toxic family groups or friend groups that didn't serve you, and Spirit saying, yes, it's time to release these people and raise your vibration so that you can manifest people that are, you know, in alignment with your path. I'm hearing that as well. So I'm going to pull some cards on the collective. Let's see what's going on. All right. 7 of Wands. Some of you could have felt like your boundaries were crossed by friends and family. I feel like a lot of you are dealing with an internal battle. And this could be also like just dealing with a lot of different challenges that have blindsided you. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. This could have been a work situation that you were in where people just weren't that friendly. And this could also be like a friend group as well with people that work together. I also feel like people have been working together to cross your boundaries. You could have a lot of haters out there. Ooh, I'm not taking all of those. Let me reshuffle. A lot of you need to heal and rest. The 4 of Swords wanted to pop out. Ooh, that flew out. The Tower flew out. There's an ending that a lot of you have been trying to avoid. But I also feel like I'm getting many different messages. I feel like a lot of you are trying to avoid the Tower at a workplace. And then I also see that some type of energy work that someone's been doing against you is backfiring on them. Y'all take the messages how they resonate. There's a workplace environment that is very hostile, and I feel like very soon Spirit is going to bring this to the light, especially if you've been, there's going to be a major ending. There's going to be a lot of change for a lot of you. I'm seeing some Scorpionic energy, so you may be a Scorpio, or you have Scorpio in your chart. But there's some type of change that I feel like you've been trying to delay, but it's going to be happening anyway. This could be changes to your friend group, changes to your relationship status. A lot of you may decide to walk away from a work environment. I'm seeing that. 3 of Pentacles, Death card. Then I got the Empress. So a lot of you need to focus on self-love. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but I feel like some of y'all's mothers, have been working with your ops. And then I'm also hearing that a lot of you need to focus on self-love. This mother has been causing some type of endings in your life. This could be a baby mama. This could be your actual mother. This could be a feminine energy around you. And then a lot of you have been working on changing. You may be relocating. You may be in this energy of realizing that certain energies do not serve you, excuse me, and you're focusing more on yourself. And then I'm also hearing a lot of you are choosing to completely change your wardrobe. Ooh, that flew out. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. There's some type of foundation that you guys have invested it in. And I feel like this foundation is now crashing. This could be like a financial situation, or this could be an actual, you know, family situation with this 10 of Pentacles coming out. I feel like if you find that you're in a very materialistic family, that is constantly always, you know, in this state of grief and agony, y'all are always fighting, there's always endings. I feel like Spirit wants you to separate yourself from these people and focus on self-love, especially if this is a chaotic family environment. This could also be a work environment as well. And then I'm hearing some of you have blocked intuitions. You haven't been receiving the advice you need because a lot of you have been blocking out the insight from your ancestors. Someone's mother is here. I'm seeing a mother that passed away. This could have been recently or in the past. This mother wants you to stop being defensive when it comes to working with people. She wants you to also recognize your spiritual authority here on earth and realize that you are a goddess. This could also be someone's grandmother that passed over. She wants you to focus on self-love. I feel like you've been delaying a lot of changes in your life because you're afraid to allow things to fall apart. And sometimes when we delay situations falling apart, it just keeps us in a state of agony because we keep reliving them over and over. And a lot of you need to like release like a mindset, I'm hearing. Yeah. Magician in the reverse. It's hard for you to manifest because you're holding on to the past. You're holding on to things that no longer serve you. And this is why this death card is here, because it's initiating change in your life so that you can walk into your next cycle. A lot of you may be ending family connections that they don't serve you. And I'm also hearing that a lot of you have been in this energy of feeling like you're being manipulated by people around you. Because the Magician here is in the reverse, so that's manipulation. Three of Cups, friends, family. There's a lot of friendships coming in for you. But I feel like you need to be mindful of people trying to manipulate you, especially in relationships. This is why you're being guided to raise your vibration. Don't be a yes man. It's okay to say no and set healthy boundaries, I'm hearing. There's somebody watching y'all on the internet. I don't know who this energy is. This could be a friend. This could be an ex. And then for those of you, I feel like you're currently in this energy of manifesting a lot of support from people that love and adore you. And I feel like a lot of you need to lower your defense, because I feel like you could be defensive due to a lot of different changes as well as obstacles that you've been through. This could be stemming from your childhood. A lot of you are still focused on the past, and you need to clear mental clutter and focus on yourself. Let me know if this is resonating in the comment section below. King of Swords. There's some type of mental clarity that's going to come to you about a work environment, a friend group, or a family situation. But I definitely feel there's a foundation that needs to come down. This may be coping mechanisms that you created because you've endured a lot of pain. Because I feel like your defenses are up right now, heavily. All right, let's get some more messages. Let me stick this over here. Ooh. Page of Pentacles. A lot of you have a lot of great business ideas that you need to execute. This could also represent someone in school. So I feel like you've been doing a lot of studying. You've been putting in a lot of work when it comes to creating different ideas, different, hobbies that excite you. Wheel of Fortune. This is all about good luck. This is all about realizing that you're being divinely guided by your ancestors, and also having faith in your purpose, having faith in yourself. The Justice card is here, so I feel like a lot of you are getting good karma, and you're going to see it within your finances for some of you. A lot of you could have issues with your throat chakra, because as I'm channeling for you, I'm having issues with speaking my truth. So a lot of you need to start speaking your truth and not being afraid to be yourself. I see a lot of good fortune coming in for a lot of you. This could be in the form of creative ideas, abundance, and good health, I'm hearing. Two of Swords. A lot of you went through some type of stalemate. You had to make a lot of sacrifices. You may have felt like things are moving very slow for you. And I'm also hearing that a lot of you felt very mentally conflicted or trapped. That's changing very soon. I feel like that cycle's over. I feel like you're taking control of your life. Emperor card. You're standing in your boss energy. The Aries energy has to do with self-expression. It has to do with your masculine energy, your divine masculine. I feel like a lot of you have been in this very masculine energy, but you need to balance your masculine energy with your feminine. I heard that a lot of you need to take control of your life and stop allowing other people to dictate what you do, how you do it. Ooh. Queen of Wands. You're attracting a lot of success. But then I also get this energy where you're being guided to stand in your power and have confidence in yourself, because it's attracting new business opportunities as well as love situations if you're single. Ooh. Ten of Swords. A lot of you went through a lot of betrayal, a lot of heartbreak. And this closed your heart for some of you. See how her heart's closed? It's time to move on from the betrayal, the hurt, the grief. Spirit is guiding you to release resentment. I hear a lot of you have been waiting for people to get their karma so much that you haven't been focusing on yourself. And that's the reason why shit's been out of control. Ooh, those wanted to come out. I'll take them. Sun card. And then I also got the Strength card. Your happiness is your strength. Your positivity, your optimism, that's what makes you strong. A lot of you feel like your strength comes from your ego, but it does not. Your strength comes from within. When you shine your light on the world, regardless of what you've been through, it helps people heal and it helps you heal as well. But a lot of you need to realize that Spirit is trying to help you with this sun energy. He's trying to enlighten you when it comes to your gifts, because a lot of you are very gifted. And you need to listen to the intuitive energy or the intuitive messages you've been getting from your angels, your ancestors. I feel like a lot of you haven't been listening. And y'all know how I am. I'm a no bullshit reader. I'm going to tell you the truth. If I see it, I'm reading it. Yeah, y'all been trying to control shit. You can't control what the divine has for you. You feel me? The divine knows what you need when you need it. Ace of Swords, and that is the truth. A lot of you need to start speaking your truth. Stop being afraid to be yourself. Stop being afraid to cut people off that have hurt you. Going back to these relationships only teaches people, how to treat you. If you continue to stay in toxic environments, you're teaching those people how to treat you by staying. And it's crazy because before I even turned on this video, my neighbors were like going crazy downstairs, like fighting, throwing shit. And I was like, call the cops. They came, cleared the situation out, and I had to clear my house and I had to sage because I was like, I don't want that energy seeping into what the fuck I got going on. You feel me? So if you find that you're in a domestic violence situation, or you're just, in an unhealthy, unstable environment, a lot of you need to have the courage to walk away from those situations and cut it out. Because it doesn't serve you. And as long as you stay in places with people and situations that don't serve you, you're not going to find your inner strength to walk away. That's the truth. That's the tea. Empress, self-love. The Empress and the Emperor came out. So this talks about you being in your divine feminine and masculine energy, learning balance, but also learning how to let go of control, focusing on self, focusing on your health, your well-being, as well as your finances. Ooh, y'all won't believe what just popped out. I got the 8 of Wands and the Justice. You're going to be receiving some type of good karma. And I'm also hearing you're going to be receiving some type of clarity, some type of truth. If this is a legal situation, I feel like a lot of you are going to be winning this court case, whatever this may be. Especially if it had to do with like violence. Or for some of you, I don't want to say this, but a murder. You may have found out that one of your friends was killed, or there was an issue with the legal system, and I feel like that's going to be resolved for some of you. Because secrets are coming to the light. Information's coming to the light. All right. We got the Queen of Swords. Spirit is guiding you to set healthy boundaries with yourself and others. Page of Swords. A lot of you have some type of online platform, I'm hearing, that you've been investing a lot of energy and time into. And I feel like that's going to take off around November. And then I'm also hearing this is going to be different for a lot of you. But for some of you, I feel like a lot of you are traveling. And then for others of you, I feel like there's some type of communication that's coming in. This may be someone from your past. This person could have been deceptive in the past. And I feel like you're setting boundaries and cutting that shit off. And then for others of you, I feel like someone's watching you on social media. I feel like they're watching you because they want to communicate with you. You're going through a massive healing. Star card. And then a lot of you are going to be becoming big stars on your platforms, I'm hearing. All right, we got the Chariot. You're moving forward. I also feel like a lot of you are getting new vehicles. Or perhaps you're traveling. I keep seeing travel a lot. You could be traveling to see your divine masculine or feminine. Or they're traveling to see you. There's a very passionate connection that's coming in for a lot of you. And it's going to lead to a lot of happiness. And then I feel like there's a lot of painful endings that are happening as well for some of you. Ooh. Y'all quiet today. All right, let's get into my oracle cards. See if I can get any more messages. Practice gratitude. Sagittarius energy. You may be a Sag. Or have it in your chart. I also got open up to change. What was I saying before, guys? There's a lot of change that's coming in. And change is inevitable. But I feel like a lot of you need to open up to that change that's coming in. And this is Aquarius energy. Assess the situation. A lot of you need to rethink your situation. Because a lot of you need to change. And you need to open yourself to the change that is happening. And this is Virgo energy. I'm getting Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Virgo. All right. Be real, Aquarius. A lot of you need to be real with yourself. Be real with others. I feel like there's some resistance in your energy to accept the truth about certain situations, because I feel like with that tower earlier that came out, a lot of you have built, you have built on foundations that were false, I'm hearing. And now this is why this energy is asking you to assess the situation for what it is. And I'm also hearing a lot of you need to humble yourself and practice gratitude. Gratitude is the key to raising your vibration to love. Quit walking around arrogant like God didn't help you manifest that and create that. Because as quickly as it can be given, it can be taken away. So remember where you came from, and always remember to humble yourself. That's why Be Real is coming out. You need to be real with yourself. You need to be real with others. And if you're around vibrations like that, you need to, for some of you, take a breather. It says you need to detoxify from some of these situations, people. This is Cancer energy. This could be family you need to take a breather from, because Cancer energy rules family and relationships. So if you feel like a situation with your family has been up and down, take some time to yourself. Focus on self-love. All right, last message. Breathe through the tension, Scorpio energy. Yeah, I was getting that. A lot of you need to work on your throat chakra, because I'm feeling it. Y'all have not been speaking your truth. And I feel like a lot of you haven't been real with yourself about certain situations. I feel like there's a heavy, like, energy of illusions. Let's get some angel answers. I'm going to be doing a community love reading right after this. So if you're interested in getting some love messages, stay tuned. All right, so we got You're Ready. Look for a sign. And then I also got The Situation Will Improve. So if you're going through hardships financially, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, whatever it may be, Spirit wants you to breathe through whatever tension you're going through and reassess the situation. Like, if things are out of your control, stop trying to control shit. Allow things to naturally unfold for you. And a lot of you, like I said before, you need to be willing to change and be real with yourself. If you know there's some issues and some habits you need to release, people, situations, do it. All right. So I got the Mediator, but it came out in the reverse. It says negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. A lot of you may be out of balance. I feel like there's either people around you that have hidden agendas, or perhaps you could have a hidden agenda when it comes to your connections and your relationships. And you will be judged, or whoever is in this situation will be judged. So if you ain't on the right side of karma, baby, I will get on the right side, because God ain't playing with you. I don't know who that's for, but yeah, God ain't playing. This could be for the person. Yeah, look, the judge came out again. God ain't playing, bro. The Most High is not playing with y'all. Y'all better get on the right vibration. The Judge card says balance and justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. So a lot of you may be dealing with a court case, I'm hearing. Or perhaps a lot of you have been making better judgments for yourself. Especially when dealing with people. I feel like you've been judging people that you feel that have hidden agendas. Alchemist came out. It says, misuse of the power and knowledge that came through spiritual practice. There's a lot of karmic readers out here with hidden agendas. So be careful who you get knowledge from, because a lot of these people are being judged by the universe. And if you're wrapped up in their energy, baby, you're going to be judged too. Especially if you're listening to people that are spewing negativity constantly. Like, if people aren't sitting down with you, like I'm sitting down with you and giving you the realty and being honest with you, and they're just like inciting violence and anger within you and resentment, then that's when you know that it's the wrong tarot reader. It's the wrong, person to go to for advice. And this is not necessarily just readers. This has to do with friends, family, relationships. I feel like a lot of you are deciding to, it's like you're weighing people's hearts. And if their heart is not light as a feather, you're choosing to walk away from these situations. Because I feel like these people are misusing their power. This could be a government corporation. This could be, for some of you, people around you misusing their power, mistreating people. Or you may have dealt with that, or you could be in that energy of misusing your power for bad. A lot of you have the Midas touch. It's easy for you to create abundance from your skills and your creative ideas. All right, Rebel rejects legitimate authority out of anger, rebels out of peer pressure or fashion. A lot of you are rebelling against the system. I'm literally seeing that because you feel like this system is misusing their power. And there's going to be a big revelation. I might do a shadow reading on the government soon, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that a lot of us don't know about. There's a lot of people that have a lot of power and they're misusing this power. And this is why we're in a constant state of chaos here on earth, because there's a lot of people that are power hungry. And when people get power, they misuse it because they don't know that with power comes responsibility. So if you've been misusing your power, you need to get in alignment, because you will be judged for it. And so will the people that have been doing it to you. That's a message for someone. Especially people that use it to get money. And I'm picking up on heavy tarot readers, like karmic ass tarot readers, karmic ass friends, karmic ass family members. Be mindful of who you surround yourself with and what energies you're in. All right, so this card says, inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life. Celebrates the beauty in yourself. You need to celebrate yourself. You need to love yourself and honor yourself, despite what you may be going through. And you also need to be real with yourself. Spirit's like, the situation's going to improve, but the only way it's going to improve is if you improve it. All right, I'm going to pull some of these messages and I'm going to close it out. Right. That flew out quickly, with a quickness. Royalty. I know you can't see these, but it is what it is. And then I got natural witch, born witch. So a lot of you are royal. You came from royal bloodlines. And I'm hearing that a lot of you practice witchcraft, but this is something that always came natural to you. You didn't have to learn this. And a lot of you don't even know that you practice it. I'm hearing it. I feel like a lot of you are intuitive. Very intuitive. You may be doing like little bath rituals and stuff like that, and you don't consider this witchcraft, but it is. I don't care what you say. Anything that you do repeatedly every single day, whether it be brushing your teeth, waking up in the morning, witchcraft. So when you condemn other people that practice openly, like me, as you can see, you need to condemn yourself as well and look in the mirror, because a lot of these I'm hearing a lot of these religions. Yeah, you may be a gray witch. A lot of these religions and a lot of these government constructs were made to control us. So if you're not thinking out the side of the box and you're not staying detached to information, you're a bot. You're a bot in the matrix. I don't care. It's the truth. And I feel like a lot of you, if you're witches, it's time for you to start doing protection work and cleansing work. You hear that on the commercial? She said, accomplishing your work goals. I feel like a lot of you are accomplishing a lot of stuff. PTSD. A lot of you may have PTSD from the past and the stuff that you've been through. I feel like a lot of you as kids were put in very unsafe environments, and this gave you post-traumatic stress disorder, because sometimes you relive those moments. Sometimes you have nightmares. You know, sometimes you go in certain environments and it triggers you. And this is why. But you do come from royalty, and I feel like your royal bloodline, they're guiding you. Your ancestors, your angels. Refusing to close out cycles, never ending. A lot of you need to close out some cycles. A lot of you need to release situations, people, and belief systems that do not serve your highest good. All right. I got lock. So a lot of you are protected. And then I got Babylonian. You may have had a past life there, or perhaps these are the entities that are surrounding you. This could also be like a time period that the collective's going through. Babylonian, look it up. I feel like whatever karmic cycle that we went through in the past, we're currently going through now. So whatever happened back then is happening now. I don't know if y'all have heard about the Hunger Stones. A lot of stuff is coming to light, guys. We're in the age of Aquarius. So Spirit is bringing a lot of enlightenment to us through people, experiences, situations. When we talk about the Bible and we talk about the different experiences that were had, I feel like a lot of us are going through that now. Y'all talk about the floods, y'all talk about the fires. That's happening all over the place now. It was prophesized, but a lot of y'all weren't listening. Y'all haven't been paying attention. And a lot of stuff that was in the Bible was metaphorical. So you might not see it at the scale that they try to paint it. Like, there might not be freaking meteorites fucking crashing to the earth, but we may go through certain experiences and situations that humble us, because there's a lot of instability within our finances, our connections, as a whole collective, guys. This is not just you, this is the world that's going through this. Yeah. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius. You may be a Sag. Pills, meds. A lot of you could be on pills or meds for your PTSD, I'm hearing, because I see those cards. Pills, meds, PTSD. You could be on Antidepressants. A lot of you need to go to therapy. I just recently went to therapy, baby. Best time of my life. And a lot of you need to be aware of a Leo that has ulterior motives. Because that came out. Somebody has hidden agendas. Or this may be your energy. Maybe you're a Leo and you need to be aware that people have different motives for you. A lot of you may be Hispanic, Latino. All right. I said, I've always loved you. I'm falling for you. I feel like a lot of you are manifesting a connection that's going to be very stable and committed. And if you've been overworking yourself, quit it. Stop working for that motherfucking corporation that ain't giving you shit. Stop overdoing yourself. Because, baby, the minute you break down and go to the hospital, they're going to replace your ass in a heartbeat. So, stop it. It's just the truth, y'all. It's the truth. It's the tea. You're making big financial moves. That card wanted to come out. Manipulation tactics. Be aware of people that have manipulation tactics. Or that constantly use manipulation tactics. Shit's not cool. A lot of you are living in your North Node. And then I also got some initials. Your name might start with a B, D, F, H, J, L, M, N, R, T, V, X, or Z. Comment it down below if it resonates. You guys are quiet today. I got a bunch of observers in here. What's good? What's popping? All right. So these are going to be different traits. Just take it how it resonates. You may have acne. This is confirmation that this may be you or someone you're dealing with. All right. You may also have a speech impediment. Or someone around you has a speech impediment and they have acne. Okay. Ooh. You may also have piercings. Ooh. I'm seeing Iceland. There's something happening in Iceland, guys. I think that's where a lot of stuff has been happening, like low-key with the government. They've been doing a lot of shit. But I ain't gonna go there. Y'all know I'm a conspiracy theorist, bro. I don't believe nothing that is shown to me. I need the receipts. All right. You may have a square face. That wanted to fall out, so I'll take it too. These are stuck together. Something is going down in October, or you may be born in October. And then you may also have a unique hair color. Or someone around you does. I feel like a lot of you may be deciding to dye your hair a different color. We fuck with you. I feel like the universe fucks with you. People fuck with you. You got a good vibe around you. Ooh. You may be well built. I saw that. Some of you are thick as fuck. You built like a motherfucking brick house. You got freckles. Or someone around you has freckles. You may live in the East, so the East Coast. Or someone does. Take it how it resonates. Baby boomers. I feel like a lot of you, I don't feel like you're baby boomers. I feel like your parents may be baby boomers. They may be born between 1946 and 1964. Ooh. And then I got plenty of fish in the sea. So y'all got a lot of love offers that are coming in. I'm going to pull one more, then I'm going to close this out. I got foreign. So you drive a foreign or you're foreign. I'm gonna leave it there, you guys. I hope you all received the messages that you needed, and I'm sending you light and love. Bye now.